Scene 6. In the previous scene, we find that Tom has invited Jim from work. Jim is a friend from high school and is also acquainted with Laura. Laura and her mother prepare for Tom and Jim's arrival. Laura is extremely nervous about this dinner and makes sure to tell her mother. Laura's mother wants Amanda to put on powder puffs. Laura believes that this is a trap and it's not the right thing to do, while on the other hand, Amanda believes it is merely a way of doing things. As Laura's mother, Amanda, gets dressed, she starts nostalgizing about when she was young. She speaks about the male suitors that went to her and her obsession with the flower jonquils. When Laura asks her mother who the guest Tom will be bringing, which is Jim, Laura finds out that Jim is actually the Jim she knew from high school, the one that she actually had a crush on. Laura was not too happy with this. Laura knew she would be way too nervous at the dinner table and told her mother she would not be attending the dinner. When it comes time for Jim and Tom to arrive at the house, they ring the doorbell. Amanda tells Laura that she is supposed to answer the door. Laura refuses. She exclaims she can't. Eventually, though, she is forced to answer the door. When Tom introduces Jim to Amanda and Laura, Laura is quite shy and only says a few words. She quickly retreats to the other room. Tom and Jim go to the balcony to talk about the warehouse. Jim tells Tom that he might lose his job. Apparently, his drinking has gotten in the way of him working. In response, Tom tells Jim about a little secret of his. He does not intend to stay in the warehouse. He has joined the Union of Merchant Sailors and plans on leaving. His dues for being part of the union have gone away from him paying the bills, and he has not paid the light bills. Jim feels that he will regret this decision, feeling that his family is more important than what he is doing. Tom warns Jim his mother doesn't even know and wants to keep it that way. He doesn't really care about his family at this point. Around the time of dinner, Amanda has been in a long conversation with Jim about random topics. Tom goes to check on dinner but notices that Laura isn't feeling well. She's far too nervous to attend dinner. Amanda insists that dinner will not begin without Laura. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. Laura comes towards the dinner table and eventually stumbles. She appears to be sick, and Amanda realizes she is not acting at all. Amanda tells Tom to help Laura to the couch so she could rest. Dinner begins without Laura. Thank you. This concludes Scene 6.